guys, how are you? Okay, so today I'm going to be playing with some looks. So I've got Halloween coming up, and I have posted a look. I get that. And I got two more looks. I'm trying to decide on what I'm going to do for handing out candy. So, nothing crazy, nothing, dressed up, but I like to do my makeup to hand out candy, enjoy the season, blah, blah, blah. But I don't know which look to go with. So I'm going to start with this one. This one's probably more complicated of the two. Neither one of these are going to be very complicated. They're very simple. Like I said, I like doing looks, but I don't necessarily do them often enough to be comfortable and pull something out of my hat. So I did some research, found a couple I liked, and yeah, we're just going to go for it. So before I get started, welcome. My name is Erin. This is Ageless Beauty with Erin. We are talking makeup, and today, as always, I will post everything I'm using in the comments below. So we're just going to get right to it. I'm going to be probably talking more to myself than you guys as I figure out what I want to do, but you're probably pretty used to me being weird, so nothing different, right? We're all the same. But anyways, so yeah, I'm gonna get started, and then I'll have to probably come in at the very end of the video and show you which of these looks I choose. So yeah, that will be the plan. I will come back and post it at the end of the video, because this will post after Halloween. So I've already got my look video ready to go and whatever for tomorrow, which will be Sunday. So this video that I'm doing today will actually post the Sunday after Halloween. That's why I'll have to show you which look I choose. But that's okay. And I am going to be a little bit out of my comfort zone. For this look, it's not going to be a lot of color like it was in the last video for my look. This is just going to be a lot of bold looks that I don't usually do. Or if I do bold, I don't necessarily do it in this fashion. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see if and how I pull this off. But I think I've got everything. And here's another thing. When I do these two looks, I need to see which one's going to be the quickest, because I have two meetings Halloween day. And so which one am I going to be able to actually get back and get ready for? It's going to have a lot to do with what I do. So I am putting on eye guards today, just to help keep my look nice and sharp. Believe me when I say I don't do this to make them even, because even with eye guards, my eyes are never done evenly. I don't know why. I can't seem just to do the same thing on both sides at the same time. So, or to make them look even, I can do them at the same time. Okay, so let's just lay down. I don't know if this is the one I want or not. I think I want this one, which means I will have to correct my notes. So I hope everybody is doing well. Things here are still doing, actually things are still going very well. And I mean with my health and everything. So that part of it is great. I'm just putting down a base. I'm going to deepen this up as I go on with deeper, darker colors. And as you can tell, I'm going up pretty high on in the eye. I don't normally do that. That is another section of me going a little bit out of my comfort zone. But hey, it's what we do. So I got a reference guide. I'm actually kind of doing my own thing, but I'm referencing this picture. And so if you see me looking away, that's why. I'm just trying to get an idea of how I want to do this. I'm going to take this black right into the crease here. I'm not doing the whole eye. Just the crease. I kind of gave it a little cat eye wing there. Black is a big color in today's look, and black can go wrong in so many ways. So I'm just trying to make sure that what I do goes wrong as little as possible. Just want to extend that. So I'm curious, how many of you all actually like do a look for Halloween and dress up to hand out candy, or do you do parties? Like we used to do parties every year. Loved them. And I was telling my husband just the other day that it's time we did it again. Like, why are we not doing these parties? I don't know. But I would love to get back into doing the Halloween parties. And dressing up and everything. So, maybe. It might be easier now that my husband is off every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Because before we couldn't plan anything because he always worked. I mean, it was like he never had a day off. But he hasn't been doing it a year, so to me it's still a new schedule. But his new schedule does have a little bit more playtime for him to be able to have plans, schedule things. That's what, I mean, it's so long since we've ever actually had anything done like that. I forget what it's even called. I know. How can I forget? But I do. Okay, so I'm going to take a darker brown and go right on top of this. Right in here. Oh. Zeus said hello. I had them outside, but they were being so bad, and it's been raining, and I don't want to get in here and get distracted and then have smelly wet dogs. So hopefully there won't be Mitch barking. I can't say much apparently, but if so, I apologize. But I am home alone. I've got the weekend by myself, which is why I'm going to be playing a lot in makeup and some other things that I've got to do, including some Christmas shopping. But yeah, I'll be home alone, so I don't have anybody to corral the dogs like usual when I'm doing one of these videos, so it's okay. Now, I'm trying to make these videos not as long as possible, or not, I don't want to make them too long is what I'm trying to say. I'm using glitter too. So there might come a time where I have to excuse myself to clean up this glitter on my face or whatever. I'm trying to get some out for me to use. Okay, that's probably enough for now. Oh, it's going to be everywhere. I know it is. It's almost not worth doing the glitter if it's going to do that, but hey, I also want to get, so I've got a glitter glue that I'm going to put on my lid, and then I've also got the glitter sugar. It's called liquid sugar. It's what I use to help pat down the glitter too. So, and even then it will still get everywhere, but so this little spot right here that's still white is where the glitter is going to go. Okay. I'm going to tap it as much as possible. With glitter, you really can't tap much, because if you do, then you're not going to have any to put on your lid. And I am using like excess glue, you know, to try to keep it from falling. But as you can tell, it's already falling on my face. So I'll have to make sure it dries real good too, so I can put some eyeliner on. And then I'm going to try not to go all the way down to the base of my lash for two reasons. One, because of eyeliner, and two, because of the glue on the lashes that I will be wearing. I don't want it to adhere only to glitter. So that right there will be probably the most that I go there. Okay. Now, do the other side. So far, the eyes really haven't taken me too long. And I say that because I'm worried about the face. Okay. Let's wipe the glue off. I don't want to, yeah. There we go. Not perfect, but good enough, I think. Okay, so eyes don't look bad. Now, don't even know how to try to get this off my face without smearing it everywhere. Okay. Not too bad. I'm not liking that. I don't know what I did there. I just think my brush left a pretty nasty little mark. I can clean that up though. What do you think? Okay, so now let's move this out of the way for a momento. And I'm dropping shit everywhere, but what am I supposed to do? Okay, I don't want to put these brushes somewhere because I'm going to come back to them. And if I do this look, I want to make sure I use the same products, you know. So let's put on some eyeliner. And it's funny because I see people do this all the time and I've never done it. Go into the thing and I want to make a extend it a little bit more. And I will, after I do the foundation or whatever, I'll come back and screw that up, didn't I? I'll come back and finish the under eye and probably do the lashes then too. I don't know. I'll wait to do the lashes to let this completely dry. Both sides even, but I'll come back and really even up and make sure it's all good once I do the face, which I need to clean that up. Okay, we'll get that. All right, so now the face. I will come back and do the lashes and everything after I do the face. So yeah, I think I said that. Pretty sure I said that, but we're repeating ourselves today. I will need more of the glitter to finish up my face, but for now that's all I need on the eyes. So now, primer. Not a huge fan of the primer I'm using, but I thought to help keep the product, it's a gripping primer, so to help keep the product on my face and not moving might be a good idea. I just feel like I'm rubbing glue on my face. Glue dries faster. Otherwise, it wouldn't be such a bad idea to try glue, because then you can just peel it off. I wouldn't do that though. I'm sure if I have thought of it, somebody else has. Okay. There's that. And let me wipe my hands. Ugh. Today's We're doing a full coverage. I don't do much full coverage. So, yeah. It's okay. That's probably way more than I need. But that's all right. We can make anything work. Plus, you know, you get too much, you don't have to use it all. I just hate wasting. Because, you know, you get too much, it also can't come back in the thing, so it will be wasted. Okay. I am not much of a full coverage type of person. But sometimes when you're doing looks, I find using full coverage to be the best. Alright, so that milk gripping primer that I used does nothing to cover and hide pores, which I guess in a way it doesn't say it's supposed to. But I prefer primer that can help hide and minimize the look of pores. And it's mostly just the mouth, the nose area that I tend to worry about pores. Okay. I am using a dry blender. I don't have much luck using wet. I feel like it moves the makeup. Maybe, I mean, and I don't say wet because I squeeze it out. It's not wet, but I just still feel like the makeup moves and or leaves patches. But there's people that swear by it. I like it using dry just to help pat down areas. Okay, let me spray this and set, and then I will I literally felt like that sprayed everywhere but the face. So I'm going to do my eyebrows. I am going to do powder. I don't normally do powder, but I want to lighten up a couple areas. Well, you know what? The powder I've got won't lighten up a couple areas, so it'll just glow. A couple areas will be glowy. So, we'll see. This part is still not good. I don't like that at all. So if I do this look, note to self. Alright, now I'm going to do this eyebrows, and bear with me because I am using a pomade. I don't usually use a pomade. And I'm using black. You know? I was going to use my hand, but I probably shouldn't because I'm still, for those of you that have noticed and wondered, I do have my arm all wrapped up. I got another tattoo last night. You will or I won't say you will watch for the video of, you know, go get a tattoo with me or whatever I plan to name it, but probably something like that. And so this was just done, so it's not ready to show other than where it's healing, but you can see where it's still red, where it's got plasma and blood. So it's not necessarily something I was going to show you yet, but as I start to put this on my hand, I was like, oh, I can't do that. I mean, I could, because I mean, I can't wash my hands, obviously. I just don't particularly want to do anything that might cause any issues. So the pomade, it's not hard to put on, and it dries pretty quickly. And I'm just like trying to fill the gaps now where but I messed up underneath, so I will go in and fix that. Oh my gosh, what did I do? I touched myself or something, and I got it all over me. What probably happened is the spoolie touched me. Okay. Not used to the black eyebrows, but hey, isn't that what this is all for? Make sure my hand's clean before I touch myself. This one much better. It's just a matter of practicing and using it. It's been a while since I've actually did my brows this way, so like I typically use brushes, but not brushes, I have pens, like the brow pens and stuff. But since I don't have any in black, and I did have this pomade, made sense. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna need to. Alright. I don't think I'm going to need to put any brow gel or brow freeze or anything like that, because those brows ain't going nowhere. Okay, just trying to move things out of the way. You know what I mean. So, trying to decide, because I was going to use this. My nose itches. I hate using powder. Like, powder really just... But I think I need to put it in here so it's a little bit white. So, but I don't have a white. Maybe? Okay, we'll try this one. We'll see. I was going to use a glow, and I might still use a glow, but I want to use the concealer too. So let's put a concealer on, and it's 100% to lighten up areas that I need lightened up. So that's why I don't have a... That's why my concealer went on the way I did. I'm not trying to conceal anything under my eyes because normally I would go a little bit higher, but I'm trying to lighten it up. I'm not sure it did anything. I'm probably going to have to put some powder on. It's okay. When you're doing looks, it's kind of a thing, you know? Especially your first tries. Like it brightened up under my eyes and everything, but not to the fact that I want. So, yes, I will probably end up using this powder. It's okay. For now, though, let's move on to, what did I just get all over me? I feel like I got it all over my shirt too, but I also feel like that could be a glare. Hoping that's a glare. So let's put some contour on. Oh, wow. It is open. Not cool, Erin. You're supposed to close those things after you use them. And yes, I am. Going to heavily contour. Because where I wanted the spots to be lighter, I want the rest to be a little bit darker. And this itches. Why does that itch? Oh my gosh, I'm itching. I got a piece of hair or something there. Okay. I will go in with a lighter powder here in a moment. Do my nose real quick. I've got this foundation's like separating right in there. I don't like that. I will have to try to fix that here. I don't know how to fix it. That's the problem. My nose keeps itching. So hopefully nobody's coming over because I'm home by myself. I don't want any visitors. Okay. Now, powder. And a powder brush, because I won't let it set very long. Don't like using this, but we're going to, you know. So I'm going to put it kind of low on my eyes. I don't normally put powder around my eyes at all. but I will go low. Just some places that I really want it to lighten up a little bit. Okay, this powder was, I don't know if it's old or not, but it was all over the place. So let's put some bronze on. And that will also help define the areas that I want defined. Okay, let me under the eyes get out especially. Okay, so all right, I still will play with that here in a minute. I'm not done. And I used the wrong brush. I got the brush out for powder and grabbed the wrong brush. Okay, it's all good. And I'm deepening up right in here. And I'm sure you all still, I'm not quite 100% sure what I'm trying to do. And that's okay, because it's going to start coming together here real soon. So now I want to put some highlight on. I don't have a highlight brush out. I dropped one a minute ago, but putting this lower on my cheek. I was thinking blush, but I don't think I will use blush. I do think I will take this and put that highlight right under that black. Now, here comes the part that's tricky. I'm going to move some of the stuff out of the way. Okay. Now, I haven't done under that. Okay. It's not even. Wouldn't expect it to be. Okay, I'm not going to keep messing with that, because just like eyeliner, I mean, it is eyeliner, but just like doing your eyeliner, if you keep messing with it, it will screw up. So I'm going to fill that in. Hoping this black will work, because if not, and you know what, I think I am going to use that pomade. I think it's just going to make more sense. It's going to be blacker. And a little bit easier. Yeah. Okay, there's my black nose. Now, not using this, so I'm putting it over here. Where's my, there it is. I'm shaking everything, aren't I? I need you. Come back. Come back wherever you are. Well, I'm going to have to get that here in a minute. Okay. Now I'm going to sit like this and let it dry because I can't touch the bottom lip. Oh, yeah. Still letting it dry. I got to clean up the bottom part, but I forgot that I didn't highlight or contour my nose with the bronze. And I'm really kind of wanting that shape. Okay. Yeah. Alright, so while this continues to dry, do think I'm going to end up having to do something that I wasn't really sure I wanted to do, but I feel like it needs to be done. First things, let's go ahead and do under there. I will put the lashes on last, I think. I'm not sure. No, I think I'll do the lips, the bottom lip last. So let me finish this. I think if I do this again, I will definitely use that as a lip liner going through. Now, this is where I'm really afraid to ruin it. Not here. I just realized I didn't finish this, but I'm gonna try. I might have to practice. Wow, that's really... Would have helped if I'd used a better... This, I don't know what you call them, but it's not very good. I have better ones. I don't know what I was thinking. And this one's all distorted. Yeah, see how I've messed that up. It's okay. Now, need to practice something real quick. Well, then again, I can't practice because I can't do it on my hand. I was going to practice on my hand and arm like normal. So we are just going to try this. So hopefully I don't completely fuck up this look. if I want to go much further. Okay. Now what I feel like I need to do is take this kind of just kind of felt like this look needed a little something more to tie it together. I'm just kind of blending it. For the most part, it's dry. So I don't know, do you think I should have left it, or do you think this ties it all together? And I did these little cat marks in brown, so it's not going to be like softer than the black eyes, nose, whatever, but I feel like it's a little bit of dimension as well. Hope that makes sense. Now, something else I want to do is kind of go in and give them a little bit of highlight to them. What do you think? Yeah, let me know. Do you like that better? That help at all? I'm not doing anything but tapping. I just want loose powder. All right. I don't know. I don't think it's bad. I think it kind of does pull the look back together a little bit. So we'll see. So now let's finish the eyes and lips. Gonna go ahead and put on mascara because it's got glitter in it. Try to brush that glitter out. Never fails. I love that Maybelline, the Super Ink Stay, whatever Super Stay matte ink. Always gets on my teeth though. I don't know. Every color I have does. Okay. Let's go ahead and put some glue on the lashes. I should have done that before. And then we will complete the look. Wiped all that off and look, I got it back on my lips. Yay me. Okay. So, let's just go ahead and do these lips. And I'm not going to be able to talk much once I get it on until it dries. Come on. Okay. I think if I do this look, I'm gonna need maybe a white base on that bottom lip. I'm not sure. Let's put these on and then we'll come back and do the total reveal. How's that sound? Sound good? Yeah. And the lips look good. Can you really tell though on the, I don't know. Big old lashes. Come on, get on there. Sometimes when they're so big, they don't want to lay down right. And that is what I've got going on right now. They also don't like to sit on the glitter, so I'm almost wondering if I shouldn't use like my Flutter Habits that I can go underneath and it not touch the... If I do this look, I might do that instead with the lashes. But we'll see. Okay, now I shall return with the finished look. Okay, so I think if I wear the wig, I don't need these around my face. I don't know. What do you think? So this is the look, one of the looks I am considering just to hand out candy. You know, like I said, nothing fancy. Nothing crazy. Just cute. Easy. So, what do you think? Okay. Thank you for watching. I know this was a little bit longer than I planned, and if I do another one, it'll probably be, got hair in my mouth, there it is, even longer, so we'll see. But I will let you know what look I choose, this one or the next look that I'm going to practice before long. So, thanks guys, love you, hope you enjoyed it, and until next time, goodbye.